Get out.
But y'all letting the people in the pop and shoot up. Y'all don't do nothing around here, but y'all can take me to jail for a car.
If it's over a certain value.
So she only paid about $11 for the stuff, and total is $504.
She told me to go home. She told me, hey, he about to arrest me.
You're under
Move, no, the f I'm not. Move.
Some criminals think they're smarter than the system, until the system catches up. From fake price tags and fraudulent returns to stolen cars bought with bogus checks, these suspects all believed they were one step ahead of everyone else.
If it's over a certain value,
So she only paid about $111 for the stuff, and total is $504.
On September 6, 2025, police were called to a Kohls store after employees reported a shoplifting incident in progress. By the time officers arrived, the suspect was already being escorted outside.
Hello, police department. How are you doing?
I'm good. What's
Good.
going on?
All right, let's talk back in the LP office, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
All right?
Oh my God.
So right now you're being detained. You're not free to leave, okay?
Okay.
Just follow him. We're gonna have you take a seat.
do you have your ID on you?
Yeah, I do.
So is there a reason why you're putting fake tags on here?
Well.
That's not your ID.
Oh, sorry.
So the goal, she was using like something called jumping beans, which is like baby's clothes as items. Just scan
Simple.
everything or pay full price for items. Just pick a switch. Like this is brand new. We just released this like a week ago, and she paid $1 for it.
No, that was just a sale. It was there.
Yeah, but why'd you scan those jumping beans?
Something there.
It's baby clothes. So you scan everything as baby clothes. Like this is Nike. These never go on sale. What's that?
Okay.
All right. I got everything on tonight. So are you putting tags on all this and then under-ringing it?
Yes, I did.
Okay, is this a common thing for you, or is this just a one-time thing? I mean, how often do you do this?
Oh no, this is, I don't know what I was thinking.
So,
As the conversation began, the store staff explained the unusual scheme she had used.
I'm gonna run that Kohls card, and if I have more instances of you doing the same thing, I'll reach out back to them and they'll arrest you. Yeah.
No,
So-
seriously, like, no.
this is the first time you ever done this? It's pretty
Stupid.
advanced for a first-timer.
No,
No? Never been arrested for it at all?
not for this one.
Not for this? Okay.
Stupid.
You still live in Hampshire?
Yes, sir.
Go with it.
Your bag, I'll get you guys a real total.
Yeah, I would appreciate it.
Of course.
And then you're able to get like a receipt of
Yeah, it was
what
from them.
allegedly paid or actually paid.
Thank you.
I guess my question to you is, what's the reasoning behind this? I mean, there's got to be a reason, right? If it's food because you're hungry, you don't have enough money, that's understandable. But these are clothing items, right? So what's the reasoning behind it?
So stupid.
Okay.
Just dumb.
Those are tags, stickers.
Yeah, just leave it. Definitely.
Where did you get those? The tags and stickers that you placed on different items to pay the lower price.
just
Did you
from
bring
the
those from
store.
home? Did you take them
No,
from the store?
from the store.
From clothes in the store here today? Alright.
What's the phone number for you? So did you, when you put the stickers on it, was that,
Sorry, I didn't see them.
was this out when you're like pulling the items off the shelf? You didn't put the sticker on it and then put it in your cart? Or did you do it all at the register? When did you put the stickers on the items?
At the register.
At the register, and then you scanned them and then you put them in the cart? Okay.
Just being stupid.
About how long would you say you were in the store?
About an hour, I would say.
An hour?
Here, 45 minutes.
Before you came to the store, what types of items did you plan on getting here today?
The sweatshirt and the boots. There's someone that needed them. What's gonna happen?
We're waiting. And the reason we're waiting is because we don't know, depending on the value of what you didn't pay for, will depend if you're going to have to come with us or not.
Okay.
If it's over a certain value, it's a felony. it's under that value. It's a
Employees quickly realized something was wrong when they noticed high-end merchandise ringing up for just a few dollars. When confronted, the woman admitted she had placed the stickers on the items herself.
So she only paid about $111 for the stuff, and total is $504.
It was 120 something, but I
Yeah, but with tax. Yeah. So I have to go and see which one she, with her receipt. Do you have a receipt that they printed? It printed out.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
So most of these items, so see how it's like $3, $4, $6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So she paid a total of not the tax, so 113.
113.58.
And the total amount, which is actually should have been over
504.69. Yeah.
Okay, so 504.69. And then I'm sorry, can you show what's the 113?
It is 113.58.
Okay.
It's what you paid for.
Okay. Can we talk outside then real quick? I'll be right back.
Okay.
So from there, get from that's going to be
It's about like 400 and something.
just under $400, like three something. So she doesn't have a CQH.
What's that?
She doesn't have a criminal history.
Okay.
Being that it's just 100 over, some of the state's attorneys might be a little more hesitant to approve felony charges.
Mm-hmm.
So leave it more probably guaranteed a misdemeanor charge. Or do you want to, we could still do a village ordinance citation, or we can still bring her back?
My problem is, like, I'm going to run her card, and she's going to have more.
Yeah, because this is way too...
She has a Kohls card. I can run it through our system, and it pops up anytime and every time she's been here.
Right. Yeah. Oh, that's right. You can.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, because then we'll have her ID'd, and then it'll be a lot easier to figure that out. So I'll tell you what I'll do then. I mean, you want to obviously we want to move with the misdemeanor charge then. Okay. Well, guaranteed misdemeanor.
Right.
I'm going to still try for the felony.
Okay.
I need. Can I get pictures of all the items and then the train? So that's her receipt.
This is her receipt. This is the receipt that she paid for. So she paid for these items up there.
And
So all this.
So
But this
is
is the
mine?
correct one. Yeah, this is yours. This is the one that I scanned everything. And even on the card, you can see that. Like,
Because the value of the stolen goods determines the seriousness of the charge, officers decided to make their decision.
Okay. All right. I'm going to need you to stand up, ma'am. If you want to put all that stuff in your purse, I'd appreciate it.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
Okay. I need you to turn around.
Okay.
You're going to be placed under arrest, okay?
Oh, really?
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
Because it's retail theft. Okay?
In front of everybody, I'll walk out.
It's alright, man. Policies are policies. Nothing against
So
you.
am I gonna go to jail?
You're gonna go with me.
Please forgive me. I didn't mean to do that.
You didn't mean to do it. You said you did it on purpose.
I know, but I didn't mean to do it. I just wasn't thinking.
You mean you didn't mean to get caught?
I'm sorry, sir.
Let me ask you something. Those boots, are those for your husband?
Sí, kamagan when 2-4-11-1.
What would your husband think if he knew that you didn't pay for those to get them for him?
He would be very upset.
Yeah.
Alright. You wouldn't mind standing up, ma'am? I gotta just make sure you got nothing on you.
Okay.
This is your car key? I'll put that in your so we don't lose that. Okay, no pockets.
I'm so sorry.
Men Somna New Black. Where'd you pull that one from?
The tag from the coat, I think it was.
Okay.
I don't know what it's from.
Alright, so this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna walk out with us and you're gonna get in the back of my squad car and I'm gonna take you to our police department, okay? Do you have any questions before we start moving?
No.
Okay.
But there's any way you could not do this in front of everybody, just in case.
Man, it's nighttime. Nobody's really out there. Okay? Trust me, it's not like it's in the middle of the day. That would have been like that I can definitely understand. Just follow that officer.
Yeah, I just put my hoodie on then.
No man, please move. He's got the cart right here for you.
Ultimately, this Karen was placed under arrest and transported to the police department. She was charged with felony retail theft.
Hands! Hands! Get out.
But y'all letting the people in the park and shoot up. Y'all don't do nothing around here, but y'all can take me to jail.
On August 9th, 2023, a deputy on proactive patrol spotted a car that had been reported stolen just days earlier.
Hey! Hands! 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 Put it in park! Put it in park! Turn the car off. Hey! Get out. We're fine. Get out. Let down your back windows. Let down your back windows. Get out.
Can I get my phone?
Yes. Ian, take her. Out. Out.
What's wrong?
Turn around for this car. Turn around for this car. Yep.
What?
Anybody else in this car?
Nobody in this car. What is going on? What? Why?
Wait, I'll tell you in just a second, okay?
Alright, they're taking me to custody.
What's going on?
Come here. Come here.
What are you doing? Nobody's going on.
Turn around.
What we did? Why?
Cars.
They just picked me up. I don't even know what's going on.
Cars just showing stolen right now.
Oh, he said the car's showing stolen. A car? You will not put them too tight?
Nope. I ain't gonna get them too tight on you.
Okay.
All right, come over here.
Okay.
Hey, come
A
over here.
car? That ain't got nothing
Come
to do with me. And that's my purse and my phone.
Yep.
It's right there. Why am I being put in a police car, sir?
Because you're in a stolen vehicle.
And a stolen? Do you think I know that I'm in a stolen vehicle?
Wait, and we're gonna figure all that out, sweetie.
Can I have my?
I will get all that stuff.
I'm right there. You see the parking?
Hold on, let me get my sticks. If you don't know what's going on, it is what it is. So,
Oh, okay. Because I just stayed right up the road and I just got picked up. He said the car is reported stolen.
For real? I just bought that car.
here, come. I'm gonna set you in the back of this car. He'll turn the air conditioner on for
Oh,
you.
I'm claustrophobic. You'll let me just stand on the thing?
According to the dealership that sold the vehicle, the driver had purchased the Infiniti using a cashier's check for $8,500.
Hello.
Who's in charge?
Why do you want to know?
Because like this is scary. That's why I want to know.
I'm not trying to scare you.
I know you said why I want to know. How can I get reported for a stolen car that's in my name, sir?
Report for a stolen car that's in your name?
They said that y'all got the car stolen, right? That's why y'all pulled me over just
You
now?
tell me.
No, that's what I'm trying to understand.
All right. First of all, what's your name?
My name is Taisha.
Okay.
Somebody just sold me that car. I purchased the car out of Tampa.
So, real quick. You got a lot to say, okay?
Wait. Why you reading me that I'm on the arrest?
Well, you're detained right now. You're sitting in the back of a cop car in handcuffs,
I know,
aren't
but is y'all gonna talk to me so I can know what's going on? But you finna read me my rights.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. The Constitution requires I inform you that you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used in court as evidence against you. You're entitled to talk to an attorney now and have him present now or at any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you without cost. Do you desire to consult with an attorney first or have one during this interview?
I'm good right now.
If at any time hereafter you wish to remain silent or have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped. Has anyone at any time threatened, coerced, or promised you anything in order to induce you to make a statement now?
No.
Okay. Do you understand these rights? Okay. Do you wish to talk to me at this time?
Yes, I do.
Okay. What is going on?
So listen, up until when y'all just threw the barricades out, y'all just scared the heck out of us. We didn't know what was going on whatsoever.
Okay.
If you look at me, I can show you. I just dropped my kids off in the park. I'm a parent. Mr. Ian said that because I said, could you tell me what's going on?
So the vehicle is stolen.
But it's not. That's what I'm going to tell you. The car. That's why I want you to get my phone. I just purchased the car on Sunday.
On Sunday.
The paper tag is on the car.
It's Wednesday.
It's the 7th. It was the 7th. Was the Sunday the 7th? The 6th. The 6th. It made me feel like the car dealership going to scam.
Sunday's the 6th.
Sunday the 6th.
Yeah, so on Sunday.
If you can get my phone, I can show you everything. That car is not stolen. How can somebody do that? I'm a parent.
Okay, where'd you buy it from?
Tampa, Florida.
The woman repeatedly argued that she wasn't a criminal and said she had 8 children to support.
You pay for it.
$8,500. I paid for
How'd
them
you
with the
pay?
cashier's check. Today he called me and he said that something came up with the check and that could I bring the money. I told him, yeah, I was trying to make it today, but today's my kid's dad been dead 11 years made today.
So the dealership had an issue with the check.
And they said, can I
and
come bring
they
the
called
money?
you to see if you could just bring cash instead?
Cash or Zelle
Okay.
or something. I told
Sure.
them, yeah, and then now y'all saying the car stolen. But that car not stolen, so
Okay.
I have a whole agreement with those people and everything.
Did you get a title to it? Anything like that?
What they said was that he didn't even give me. I got the paper. I think I got like a receipt or something in there, but he didn't give me a title. He said that when you fill out for a car that you're gonna get the hard tag and the title.
Sure.
He said it's gonna come in the mail together.
Normally the hard tag does come in.
But yeah, that's what he said. And this was, if you look at the tag on the car, you
But
can
no,
see
you
everything.
paid. Oh, you paid for it, right? Like you didn't.
I paid for it
You
with
didn't take out like a loan or anything like
No,
that,
I
or
paid
finance
for it
it.
with the
Right, you paid
cashier's
for it
check.
with
He was
cash.
like, the cashier's check. He said the cashier's check is showing that it's canceled. And I was like, how can the cashier's check cancel? And then he was like, oh, it's fictitious. I said, I can't make no cashier's check. And so I said, I will bring you the cash.
Okay.
If he would have said he want his car back, sir, I got 8 kids. I can't afford it.
kids?
I got 8 kids.
Goodness gracious.
I'm a regular person. Ain't no person that's gonna
Sure.
be stealing no car.
Okay.
Deputies listened to her explanation, but still had to follow the evidence. From their perspective, the dealership had reported that the vehicle had been obtained through fraud, which legally meant the car was considered stolen.
So apparently, what happened is that check is fraudulent.
How?
You tell me.
I don't know.
You have no idea.
No. Whatsoever.
So you're telling me to the best of your knowledge and abilities that was 100% a honest,
I don't even know
genuine.
that you can make no cashier's check, sir. You done ran my name. You ain't see why I done went to jail for no defrauding. I ain't never made no. I done petty theft.
Sure.
I done drove my license suspended.
Sure.
I done had possession of marijuana before,
Okay.
and I have a battery. Them all my kids right there. If you see that shirt, it say happy birthday. I'm gonna ask you an honest question.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you really think I'm gonna drive my kids in a stolen car, sir? And then it's like y'all put me in handcuffs. You saying you called Tampa, but do Tampa know what me and the people talked about? That's not right.
Okay.
I'm not gonna.
Do you have any other questions for me, or
Can I talk to my kids' grandma? Who got my phone?
the grandma?
So what I'm being charged with? Because obviously I'm finna go
Let
to
me
jail.
Grand Theft Motor Vehicle.
What's the bond?
At least 1,000, I think. I'm not sure.
So for $200.
I'll tell. Yeah, whatever 10% is. I mean.
So where we go with my tag and all that?
Well, the vehicle's gonna get towed.
I don't give a fuck about that car. I don't give a fuck about that car. I don't give a fuck about it.
You know?
Why would I?
I don't know. I thought it was your car.
It was my car, but if I talk to somebody and they say, yeah, you could bring the money, then you report a car stolen, that car was not stolen.
No, it wasn't stolen. It was obtained by fraud.
What y'all saying is stolen, which one
It
is
is.
fraud or stolen?
Yeah. If you obtain something by fraud, it's not obtained in an authentic and genuine manner,
So
correct?
how come they didn't just tell me, hey, we don't want the money, bring the car back?
I'm sorry?
Why they didn't say we don't want the money, bring the car back?
I'm sure they probably want both because they're out $8,500 and they're out that car.
How they gonna get both? It's either you get your car, or you get your money.
They don't have either, is what I'm telling you.
And when I set up a time to come meet with them, what's today? Listen, we wasting time by me and you going back and forth. Your mind made up. I prove my point to the judge. They moving her out of the car.
All right, how about for a minute, okay?
Can't wait to fight this shit.
Yeah. Which one?
They cut my wrist. You don't see it.
He's gonna do it for you. Which one? This one?
Y'all want me to be nice, but y'all been nasty to me the whole time.
I ain't
Ain't no
nasty to
nice.
nobody.
Y'all just do y'all paperwork, get me to the jail. Y'all ain't being respectful. Y'all try to fucking blow us up in the car. Girls, we done. But y'all letting the people in the park shoot up. Y'all don't do nothing around here, but y'all can take me to jail for a car.
Okay. Is that better?
This one right here, the one that's the worst right.
Despite her claims, investigators concluded that the vehicle had been obtained using a fraudulent cashier's check. In the end, she was arrested and charged with third-degree grand theft of a motor vehicle. Was this justified or totally unhinged? Subscribe for more reality checks.
We watched the security footage, and you did not walk in with either of the items. So, do you want to change what you said earlier?
On December 20th, 2024, police were called to a Best Buy after employees reported a suspected repeat scammer attempting another fraudulent return.
Put her in cuffs. Hey, man. Glenwood Police. So we are just going to detain you for a second, alright? Just under investigation right now.
Appreciate your ongoing cooperation. And we'll explain a little bit more once we go outside so we don't have to blast your information. Is this your credit card? Yeah. Is that your ID? Is this your phone? And then this product.
Police stepped in before the transaction could be completed, then escorted her outside.
So just so you know, you're not under arrest. You're just detained right now. We're just investigating a fraudulent return. So we'll ask you some questions and then we'll try to get you out.
So they're calling in because they're saying you're trying to do a fraudulent return. Can you tell me what's going on?
I'm just buying Christmas gifts.
Buying Christmas gifts?
Yeah.
Okay, so are you here to return anything tonight?
Tonight was just the Polaroid, which I have a receipt for.
You were returning the Polaroid?
Yeah.
Okay, when did you buy that?
I would say within the last 2 weeks.
Last 2 weeks? Okay.
And I bought the tablet, which I don't know if he charged my card.
The tablet?
Yeah.
From tonight or?
Yeah, tonight.
Okay.
I have to check my credit card statement because I can't remember if he processed that.
Okay.
I don't think he did. Did he? No, because he was trying to get me to sign up for this guy credit card.
The teller was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and so that's why we didn't go proceed with the transaction because he wanted to run my credit card, my credit report, so I could apply for the Best Buy credit card.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why do you think they're saying it's fraudulent?
Did they say?
Yeah, that's why they called. They said you were making a fraudulent return.
I have no idea.
Did you buy it at this Best Buy last time, the Polaroid?
According to her, she only wanted to return a Polaroid camera, which she said she purchased within the past 2 weeks, and she still had a receipt.
I might have been.
Maybe.
Did it say on the receipt?
The Polaroid?
Yeah.
Yeah, this says it.
Yeah. I mean, I have a receipt for it.
Any more questions you'd like to ask her? A couple on top right now. So, did you bring in the vacuum and the Polaroid today?
Yeah.
Okay, so when we review camera footage, it's going to show you entering the store with those 2 items?
Yes.
Okay, did you go anywhere else within the store, or did you just go straight to the customer service to make that return?
No, I was browsing. I was looking at the Switch and stuff.
Okay. Did you select anything else?
No, only the tablet.
Tablet? What kind of tablet?
The Lenovo?
The Lenovo. Okay. They didn't have it on the counter, so I don't think they charged you anything like that.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do with my credit card.
Okay. So yeah, when we review the camera footage, it's going to show you coming in with nothing, or it's going to show you coming in with the vacuum and that Polaroid camera.
Yeah.
How'd you carry it in?
On the cart.
The cart? That blue shopping cart right there?
Yeah, the one I have.
Okay. So it'll show those 2 items in there. The items should match the serial numbers on the receipt, I'm assuming.
You would think so, yeah.
Have you opened them before?
No.
Have you done anything like this in the past?
No.
Why would they say that you have done this before?
I have no idea.
Okay. Because they called the police before. They have a case number. They haven't gotten that far yet. Why don't you grab that case number from them?
However, employees told officers they suspected something very different.
Can you give me the lowdown on this gal, just all together?
I seen her today. We have this. I have all of Marysville also has a case number on her for her doing it over there. I think that's all I got on her. Stevie takes really good notes.
When is this from? Do you know?
Oh dang! It was. Let me see.
Here's her notes on her.
Oh, we got time on that day. 12:06.
When people are done sitting.
This is like everything that she's done, like in the store and stuff.
Did you guys complete the refund? Do you know? Did she get money from you guys or any kind of goods?
No, she
She didn't. Okay, so
Not tonight.
not tonight. Okay, yeah, we know the previous ones. I know she's
Yeah.
which is why I got myself involved this one. I'm like, we already lost enough. I don't want to lose anymore. Perfect. And do you guys recognize her from the previous one?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
1
we
million
were
percent.
compared.
Perfect. So what do we have?
Before. What do we have? Attempted theft tonight?
Tonight, but well, she was listed as a suspect as well, which they recognize her from.
So we have theft for that.
Is this a statement for today?
For today.
Yeah. Could you include in there that you recognize her from the previous theft and use that case number and just write it in there?
Yeah. I think
if you already did that, you may have.
I did.
I was gonna say you guys are pretty much
I
on top.
recognize the subject.
Perfect.
Will you put the case number?
She doesn't need.
No?
No, well, you already gave it to us. So,
Yeah, I give it to you. I don't know.
why don't we take photos of this?
To verify the claims, officers reviewed the store's security footage. The video revealed a key detail that immediately contradicted the woman's story. When confronted with the footage, the woman continued to deny the accusation.
Okay, so we watched the security footage, and you did not walk in with either of the items. So, do you want to change what you said earlier? Did you walk in the store with those 2 items? Okay. Did you walk in the store and pick up those items and then go to the counter? Because they have it on video, and we just watched it.
No.
No what?
No idea.
No idea?
No, I said no idea.
Okay, so what about the previous contacts? Because they have a running list of you coming into the store and kind of just pulling the same thing. All within this month.
Yeah, because I'm shopping for Christmas.
But you're coming in empty-handed and saying you want to return stuff that you took off the shelves.
But I have the receipt.
Maybe from one purchase, but the other 2 times, that's not the case.
What do you mean?
Tonight, the cameras caught you walking in empty-handed.
Wait a minute.
I need to go pick up my phone.
So, okay, we won't ask any more questions. You can search her.
Okay, go ahead and stand up for me. And then face the vehicle.
Can I please pick up my son?
You're arrested for organized retail theft.
I need you to just stand there and face the vehicle.
Do you have something that can't keep or something? No family friend, no friend.
Just stay facing the car and widen your stance. Don't face the car and widen your stance. Face the vehicle and widen your stance.
What do I need to do? I need to pick up my son.
Well, I'll let you call them.
Please. Please, officer. I need to pick up my son.
Stand up.
You acting like this isn't You're just delaying it.
Please, officer.
We're trying to get you to
Okay, please switch.
What is that?
That means that you're released when you pay
Don't.
a certain amount of money. I don't know how much your bail's going to be.
Officer, please. I need to pick up my son.
And we're going to let you call him.
He doesn't have a phone.
We're trying to help you out as much as possible.
Officer.
You're going to jail.
Officer, please.
You're just delaying everything right now.
Please, officer.
You're going to jail.
Eventually, officers decided they had enough evidence. She was placed under arrest while she repeatedly begged officers to let her go so she could pick up her son. All right, comment your verdict, hit subscribe, and the next crazy story starts right now.
Would you like to get tased? Because I'll tase your ass. Put your hands on top of your head right now.
All right, I'm going. No, she told me to go home. She told me. Hey, he about to arrest me.
You're under
Mom,
arrest.
no, the f I'm not. I was gonna go get my.
On July 3rd, officers were dispatched to a local gas station after employees reported a disruptive, aggressive shoplifter who refused to leave the premises.
She steals the things, and at the morning, one of my customers is standing over at the counter, and she come and he asked her, give the money. He just, I don't have money. She just slap on the mouth, slap the person. He's my boss.
Hello. Hey, how you doing, sir?
Good, sir. How are you?
So what's going on with this female here?
She comes in since morning to the store, takes her stuff, grab and run away. they tell them to leave her, she doesn't go. And once she see you guys, or she sees like somebody's coming, or this we start calling, she goes out of the store. And she's banned from our store.
Who banned her?
Tell her. I don't know. Can you guys tell her or?
Yeah, I'll tell her. I'll tell her right now.
Watch out! You got a car right there. Okay, let's get out of the street. Well, you can't go on the property. Huh? You can't. You're banned. So what's going on today? Well, hold on. You're not free to go. You're not free to go. You're not.
Police continued trying to keep the encounter under control, but his warning didn't sink in. Within moments, she stepped right back onto the property she had just been banned from.
Tell her hey, don't come back over here anymore. You come back here, you're going to be arrested. Yes, you will.
I have freedom. You cannot arrest nobody.
She's a 43. I've dealt with her, I think, one time before. I can't remember where, but. Yeah.
When the customer comes here, that's his business. He don't want you here.
Because he's sorry.
Can't understand what you're saying.
This is, he works here. His owner said he don't want you here, so you're not allowed. I just talked to him on the phone.
He's not the owner.
Do not come back on the property. It's as simple as that.
I don't have a warrant, so I can't arrest you.
Oh, okay. You want to step foot on the property?
What?
Don't step foot on the property. You'll be arrested.
I can if I want to.
No, you don't.
It's a free country.
No, it's called, there's laws.
Are you the president? Huh? Are you the president?
Okay, can you get out of the street?
Can you get out of the street?
Do y'all fit the law? Are you the president?
Well, I see why she was in the hospital.
Yeah.
I will go to court for this shit.
And you will lose.
All right, have a good day. Put your hands on top of your head.
No.
Yes. No. Would you like to get tased? Because I'll tase your ass. Put your hands on top of your head right now.
All right, I'm going. No. She told me to go home. She told me. Hey, he about to arrest me.
You're under
arrest.
arrest.
No, the f I'm not. I was going to go get my shit, man. Man, move. Move. Tell him to get off me.
Stop.
Move. Move.
Stop.
Move. Move.
Stop.
Move.
Stop.
Move.
Stop. Got one.
Move. Move. Move.
You're going to go to the ground in about 2
Move.
seconds. Stop.
Move. Man, move.
Stop. You're about to go on the ground. You're about to go on the ground here. Stop.
Move. I was going to get my shit.
No, you're
I
not.
was going to get my shit. Move.
Got her, Hudson? Nope. Put her down. Yep. Down. Ready? Yep. I don't know. What's wrong with you?
Why can I arrest you? Why can I arrest you? It's not the law. It's not the law.
I got it. Will you quit acting crazy, bud? This is ridiculous. Now you got a resisting charge.
That's not a fucking charge. That's not a fucking charge.
You're going to jail. So stupid. What's up? I know.
Yep, we know.
We told her to leave. They don't want her here. She came right back.
We're familiar with her. Yeah, we're familiar with her.
Over. What is your problem? You don't listen?
After a brief struggle, they successfully placed her in handcuffs.
What? Why are you acting this way? Seriously.
What do you mean?
Why'd you have to do that?
What do you mean? Huh?
What'd you just go to the hospital for?
Get some more meds.
What'd you need your meds for?
My hallucination.
What do you suffer from? Schizophrenia?
Yeah.
Jasmine, heart attack. Jasmine, what are you doing this for? Where are you staying at right now?
Down there on Lover's Lane.
Quit trying to pull a cuff off. You're gonna hurt your wrist. So what are you doing today in here? After we told you not to come back. And you came right back. Come on, we're gonna stand you up, okay? Ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Pull your legs up to you, like your feet. Ready?
24.
Do you need EMS?
Yeah.
For what?
I don't listen to you. I have memories.
Do you have anything in your bra?
No.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. What happened to your ear?
I don't know.
It was bleeding.
Yeah.
Pretty bad.
Yeah.
My radio turned off. That's funny. When I spun. Jeez. You ain't gotta be doing all this. What'd you go to the hospital for last time? Your meds? What'd they give? They give you anything?
I'll be giving the call.
What'd they give you?
Some oxygen.
Some what?
Some oxygen.
Oxygen?
Once detained, the woman's tone shifted. During questioning, she admitted she had been diagnosed with schizophrenia and had not taken her medication for 6 months.
Hi, ma'am. How you doing?
Hi.
My name's Sergeant Forrest. I'm here to talk to you about what happened with you and the officers, okay? Okay, can you kind of run me through what happened?
They said I had a warrant and I don't.
What happened, I mean, like, with when you walked onto the property?
Nothing. I was just talking to the couple.
Did they tell you to leave?
No.
They never told you to leave?
I was never in the store or I didn't steal.
You speak with the officers at all?
Yeah.
Did they put their hands on you?
No.
Okay, can you explain how you got in handcuffs for me?
I was struggling.
Can you tell me what that means?
I was shaking.
You were shaking?
Yeah.
Okay, did they tell you to put your hands behind your back or anything?
No.
Okay, did they grab you?
Yeah.
Did they tell you to stop?
Yeah.
And what did you do when that happened?
I tried to stop and they didn't try to put handcuffs on me.
Did they hit you or kick you?
No.
Okay. Did they take you to the ground or anything?
Yeah.
Are you diagnosed with anything?
Schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia?
Yeah.
Okay, are you on your medication at all?
No.
How long have you been off your meds?
For 6 months.
Do you think that's a good idea?
No.
I don't think so either. Are you hurt?
Yeah, my body got a headache.
You got a headache?
Yeah.
Okay. Did the officers cause any injuries to you?
No.
Okay. And you knew they were police officers at the time when they told you to stop?
No.
You didn't? Why not?
I don't know.
Were they in their police uniforms?
No.
Oh, they weren't? Anything else you want to tell me about the interaction between you and the officers?
No. Am I going to the doctors?
Are you going to the doctors?
Yeah.
Why would you go to the doctors?
I don't know.
Why do you want to go to the doctors?
To get my meds.
You said you took them today.
Yeah, I did. I don't have no meds.
Yeah, but when are you supposed to take them again? Tomorrow?
Yeah.
But you're all out now?
Yeah.
Why?
Because there is no more.
There is no more?
No.
Where do you go get them?
General.
Akron General?
Yeah.
Are you a CSS client?
Yeah.
Yeah. You get it from CSS too?
Yeah.
When's your next appointment there?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
What the heck? You need to know, silly. You just take what they give you, huh?
Uh-huh.
And you take them all twice a day? Like once in the morning and once in the afternoon?
No.
Or you take a couple, like, twice a day?
A couple of times a day.
How many pills do you take?
I don't know.
Witnesses later explained the earlier fight and provided additional context about the suspect's violent behavior before police arrived.
This officer here is going to change your cuffs, okay? When were you in the hospital?
2 days ago.
You got to raise your hands up. 2 days ago?
Yeah.
Why didn't you take your bracelet off?
I don't know. Ah! Where am I going?
Going to jail.
For what?
For what? I told you had 2 warrants out of Akron, and you just got 2 more charges today. You don't have anything on your body.
No.
Because you're going to go through a scanner, okay?
She threatened me that she was going to shoot me, so I beat the fuck out of her.
I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you in a second.
Yeah, she said, it's a Jew. Well, let me go get my gun.
As officers prepare her for transport, they speak with witnesses and gather statements about what happened.
I was in this store, but they said their cameras didn't work. But she hit me for no reason. I was walking out. She was standing in front of the door like this, and I went to go around her. I don't know if she had something in her hand or something.
They're on that corner up there, on the hood.
But I didn't
Thanks,
know
bro.
her name. I don't know her. So I had to do this. So she hit me, and after that, we just started fighting. Well, some dude came in there and helped her. Like, she's pulling my hair, and he's grabbing.
You needed to report her
I need
name
to.
so you can get her name in there.
I want to press charges on her, and they told me the only way I had to do it.
Why did you go to jail?
Because I pulled a gun. I went back to the dude grabbed me up, and I pulled the gun out. I went back home. I left the prison.
Oh, then you came back.
Yeah.
But they said they didn't have the footage, so
and there was no proof, and no one knew her name.
But now that we see her,
I want to press charges. Yep, so that
charges to that person.
You can talk to the prosecutor. So with no cameras, no footage, so that's where I don't know what
that's what they said. Their cameras didn't work.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're on in there, but I don't know how they restore and record them because she was just we just got into a fight with her.
Right here. He just didn't have. Whoever owns this would have access to it because I came out.
We just talked to him on the phone. That's funny.
I'm the husband because I came the day after. I came the day of, and I'm like, hey, what's going on?
Did you? What was? Do you have the report number from yesterday? Or is that the?
Oh no, it's at home. I bonded down and went.
This happened yesterday here.
This Karen was ultimately charged with criminal trespassing, resisting arrest, obstructing justice, and battery on an officer.
Stop.
Bro, don't touch me, bro.
Don't push me.
Bro,
Don't push me.
Don't touch me.
I don't care. I don't care.
On September 1st, 2025, an employee called 911 to report a woman causing a disturbance inside the store, harassing customers, making loud demands, and knocking over displays near the checkout counter.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a ride home?
Yeah, me for Wapo.
You're waiting for what?
Wapo.
Okay. He doesn't want you back in the store. Ma'am.
Do you have a ride home?
Yes, I'm waiting for Waffle.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know him, right?
Okay. Well, if he doesn't want you inside the store, you need to come outside. Ma'am, I need you to come back here. Hey, I'm telling you to stop. If you do not stop, you're going to be placed under arrest. I'm telling you to stop. I'm telling you to stop.
The woman had already retreated into the women's restroom. Her responses were confused and hard to understand.
Babe, this is
What are we doing?
Babe, this is China.
Come on over, please.
You're trying to tell me to go.
Ma'am.
We need you to step out of the... We need you to step out of the bathroom, please.
Come on out, please. You're not using the bathrooms. Come on out. Ma'am.
We need you to step out of the bathroom, please. What's your name?
How'd you get here? How can we help?
Did I do something? Hey, that.
Did you talk to them yet?
No.
Please find out what the story is. You good?
Yeah. Are you okay?
I found that theft do something. No!
Can you step out of the bathroom for me so we can...
Do something now!
Who are you talking to?
Like, I'm mad. Do something right now.
Are you on the phone?
I don't get you are.
What's she screaming at?
It's unintelligible. Are you on the phone?
I don't give a bro, you got to do something!
Are you on the phone?
Are you dead?
Are you talking to me or are you on the phone? Can we get you a ride home?
Right now.
Can we get you a ride home?
I'm gonna leave right now.
What did you say? I can't understand what you're saying. Can you hear me? Can you tell me your name, please? Do you need paramedics? Ma'am, can you hear me?
Instead of cooperating, the woman continued rambling, occasionally shouting or making strange noises. Eventually, she burst out of the bathroom stall and attempted to push past one of the officers. That's when the situation escalated.
You might need to translate. She was speaking English, now she's only speaking Spanish. Are you coming out now? No, 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 no. No, stop.
I don't know you.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know you.
What's your name?
I don't know you.
I get it. I'm telling you to stop. I'm telling you to stop. I'm telling you to stop. I'm telling you to stop.
No, you don't know
I'm telling you to stop.
Bro, don't push me, bro.
Don't push me.
Bro,
Don't push me.
Don't touch me.
I don't care.
Waffle's white.
I don't care. Stop. I'm telling you to stop. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your
You have no
back.
reason to touch me,
Stop.
bro.
Stop.
Stop. You have no reason to touch me, bro.
Turn around. Turn around. Stop. Put your purse down. Put your purse down.
Don't touch me.
Put your purse down. Put your purse down. Put your purse down. Put it down. Put it down. I know. Stop. Stop.
Why are you rotating me for?
Get over here.
I have no attorney.
Stop.
Yes, that's what I'm
Let
saying.
go.
Don't
I'm telling you to let go.
That's why you're
I'm telling you to let go.
touching you.
Stop.
Tell him.
Stop.
Why is he touching me? Why is he touching me for?
Stop. Listen to what I'm saying. How many times did I say you can't push away? Stop. Stop.
I am Waffle's wife. Why are you touching me?
Are you here with somebody?
No, she's not.
Waffle's wife.
Nobody knows what that means. Turn around.
Why is he touching me?
Let go.
Why is he taming me
Hold
for?
still.
What's the reason?
Hold still.
What's the reason he's taming me for? He has no reason to
Yes, because you pushed past me twice when I told you you could not go. Stop.
Can you
Stop.
Get a call? Waffle.
Sit still. Okay, let's go here. Come on. Walk.
Hello, you can't see me. I didn't touch you for no reason.
Stop pulling away.
Bro, what the
Stop pulling away.
You're stupid.
Within seconds, the officers handcuffed the suspect and escorted her outside.
Bro, why the
Stop.
fuck are you attaining
Stop
me?
pulling away.
You don't have no reason to
Stop
attain
pulling
me.
away.
What the
You have a cage?
No, I'm guapo. Why? What the f is your problem? Bro,
Sit
touch me.
down. Sit down.
Touch me.
Sit
Bro, what the
down.
f-
Sit
Touch
down.
me.
Just all you have to do is sit down.
No, because
you're
Guapo's
going
my
with us then.
cousin. What the f is wrong? He does not have to take me. He has no reason to take me.
Huh?
Right. Right. Tell him. Right.
Nothing.
What's his
She
problem?
charged you out of the bathroom and tried to run past me.
No.
Sit down.
No, you're
Sit there.
stupid.
Don't move.
My husband's guapo.
Sit there.
Why the f
I'm trying to get him
me?
here. Stop.
No, my husband's
Sit
guapo.
down.
Don't touch
Sit down.
me.
Sit there.
Guapo, tell him. Are you deaf? Don't
Sit
touch
there.
me.
Stop
Are
pulling
you
away.
deaf? My husband's screaming at you.
Nobody. Your
Right,
husband isn't here.
Don't touch
Sit
me.
here.
Don't you deaf?
Stop.
Don't touch me.
Stop
I
pulling
don't
away.
care about. Don't touch me.
Sit there.
Guapo, grítale.
Sit
Don't
there.
ever touch me.
Sit there.
You don't know you.
Sit there. Hey, get us
Guapo's
a
an
cage here.
artist. Are you deaf? Are you deaf?
Sit there. Stop.
Then
Stop
don't
pulling
touch
away.
me. Leave me alone.
If you cooperate, I'll let go. If you cooperate,
Guapo,
stop. Stop. Stop kicking me. Stop it. Just relax. Just relax.
Cállate, no me estés tocando.
Just
idiota,
relax.
yo no te
Stop kicking me.
conozco.
Stop it.
Idiota, yo no
Just
te
sit there.
conozco.
Stop. Yes.
Despite successfully removing her from the bathroom stall, it was even more difficult for the officers who simply wanted to have a conversation with her.
Are you deaf?
Stop it.
No.
Stop.
My husband is screaming at you. Leave me alone.
Sit there. Just cooperate.
Then leave me
Stop.
alone.
I will. I
Then
will.
don't touch me.
Then stop.
Don't touch my
Stop.
husband's screaming at you.
Stop.
Then stop. Don't
pulling
touch
away.
me. Don't
Stop it.
touch me.
You gotta stop.
Then stop touching
You
me.
gotta
Then
stop.
stop touching me. Are you deaf? He's screaming at you
don't
to
stop
leave me
kicking.
alone.
He's willing to arrest her for herself.
Well, she's been
Are
better
you
than a
deaf?
police
No.
officer.
Tell my wife
So,
and my
can we have a cage
husband tell
coming?
you to leave you alone.
Did you? Yeah. Stop.
Ah, my husband's telling you to leave me alone, bro.
Stop.
Is he okay?
Stop.
My husband's picking me up.
Stop. Just relax. Stop it.
Sit still.
My husband's picking me up.
What's your
I don't know
name?
what's wrong with it.
What's your
No,
name? Ma'am, what's your name?
stop.
What is your name?
Just
What
sit
is
there.
wrong with
Just
you?
sit there. We don't know.
What's your name? Ma'am,
Stop.
what's your name? What is your name?
No, my
Sit
What
down.
is your name?
My husband's picking me
What
up.
is your name?
Guapo, my husband's
No,
name
your
is
name.
Guapo.
Your name.
My husband's say. My husband's guapo.
Say?
My husband's guapo.
What's your last name?
Isay.
Issei?
Yes.
What's your first
Stop
name?
touching
Stop.
me aggressively.
Just
You
sit.
encourage me
Just
to
sit.
But you need to just sit down, please.
do something.
Sit down,
I
please.
know you're listening.
Ma'am,
Guapo.
sit down, please.
Stop.
Ma'am,
Sit
I'm
down.
gonna pull your
Okay,
skirt down,
stop.
okay? I'm pulling your
Stop.
skirt
No,
down.
that's only
I don't want you to stop.
Sit down.
Bro, someone
down.
touch me. I need to go pee.
Sit down.
Stop.
Have a seat.
Just sit down.
Then let me stop.
Sit
Go
down.
pee. I need to go pee. Stop.
Then sit down.
Don't mess me
Have a
with.
seat.
Have a seat. Stop pulling away.
Stop.
Have a seat.
I need to go
Ma'am,
pee.
you're under arrest. You're under
Stop.
Even while seated, she continued kicking, screaming, and refusing to follow instructions.
I mean, for what?
For assaulting the court.
I didn't do
also
nothing.
Battery to a peace
I need to
officer.
go pee.
Yes.
I need to go pee. Stop.
You just went pee.
You're
Stop.
doing too much. Stop.
You can't stop pulling away from me.
Mom was watching everything. I know
Stop
he's watching
pulling
through
away.
the cameras. I'm not stupid. Are you deaf? They're rich. Guap and Twak are rich. Are you
Sit.
deaf?
Sit down.
They will come get
Sit
you and your
down.
family. Are
Sit
you
down.
stupid?
Sit down.
That's what I thought. Let
Sit
me go because
down.
I have to pee.
Sit.
I have to
Sit
pee.
down. If you cooperate and calm down, we'll let you go pee.
I have to pee right now.
Stop.
Go.
Stop
let me
it.
pee. Stop telling me to pee right now.
Essay? Is that what you're
Yes, I have to
Hey,
pee right now.
stop.
I don't
Stop
care. I don't
resisting.
care.
Stop resisting.
My man's reg, he's doing too much. Your officer is doing
I
too
need you
much.
to stop and listen.
Then let me
stop
go
and
pee.
listen. Listen.
Then let me go pee.
Please listen to me. You're
I'm
under
listening.
arrest.
I'm listening.
You're under arrest
For what?
for battering him.
I'm not
and for
doing
throwing
anything.
stuff at the
He's
clerk.
doing too much. I'm literally
So
waiting
I
for
want
my
you to. What's your last name? What's your first name? How do you spell it?
It's all. Let me go pee.
How do you spell that, please?
I don't care what was listening. I don't
Ma'am,
care what
listen.
you think.
Listen again. How do you
Are
spell your
you
first
deaf?
name? No, I'm not.
I don't
How do you
care
spell your
what
first
was
name?
listening.
I don't know who Guapo is, and he's not
Then
here.
you must be
so
stupid.
I want you to stop and listen
He's the
to me.
biggest rapper you will
listen to me.
ever know in your f***ing life.
Ma'am.
That's how big
Ma'am.
it is. Next time.
Ma'am, I want you to give me your first name, please.
Itzo.
Spell it.
That's my name.
Spell
Itzo.
It's so.
Did you run her?
I don't have a birth date.
Okay. What's your date of birth? What's your date of birth?
Huh?
What's up? What's your date
Well,
of
she
birth?
was only speaking Spanish, and then she's gone off the rails.
After several minutes of resistance and shouting, the officers finally placed her under arrest. This Karen was charged with disorderly conduct, battery on a peace officer, and resisting arrest.
What am I doing wrong? You're gonna let me talk, or you're gonna keep cutting me? I'm not cutting you off. I just want to know what I'm doing wrong to get trespassed. That's crazy.
On June 4th, 2024, police were called after the woman positioned herself at a railing near a critical stairwell, blocking access and refusing repeated instructions to return to her assigned seat.
Are you gonna trespass?
Hey,
go to your seat.
Don't do nothing. You say we're gonna trespass. I wasn't gonna go to my seat, but listen to me. Can you just listen? All of these.
No, we don't work like that.
No,
You're
I'm not
trespassing
gonna
or you don't?
leave.
You're gonna trespass. You're gonna trespass? If you trespass, then we can take you out.
Yo, but can you guys listen to me?
Stop yelling. Just stop yelling. Let him
I'm
take you
trying.
out.
The only reason I'm yelling is because of the concert.
Okay, let's move over here.
All I'm trying to say is like you guys are coming at me and my friends are standing right there. When there's a whole group of 5 people doing the same thing, I'm not yelling at you.
Different way to go about it, right? So right now, what you doing to him is
What am I doing wrong?
You're gonna let me talk, or you're gonna keep cutting me?
I'm not cutting you off. I just want to know what I'm doing wrong to get trespassed. That's crazy.
You have 2 choices. You're gonna go back to your seat, or you're gonna get trespassed. Which one is it gonna be? Which one is it going to be?
Why are you talking to me like this? I didn't do anything wrong.
Are you gonna go back to seat, or you're gonna get trespassed?
Sir, I didn't do anything wrong.
Are you gonna go back to seat, or you're gonna get trespassed?
Are those people getting trespassed?
Are you gonna go back to your seat, or
Listen,
you're gonna get
there's a group of...
You guys are trespassed, correct?
I'm not doing anything wrong. No.
Instead of complying, she immediately became argumentative. That's when officers became involved.
Yo, what the fuck?
I'm not doing anything wrong. No, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong. Yo, I'm not doing anything wrong. Yo, y'all are being mad aggressive. I'm not doing anything wrong.
I'm trying to give you options, and you don't want to take the options, right?
Okay, I'm just trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. You want to trespass me, trespass the other 5 people doing the same thing as me. Yo, I'm not doing anything wrong. All I simply ask you guys.
You got an ID on you?
Yes, I have ID.
Can I see it?
Bro, no. Until you answer my question, you're not seeing shit. All I simply ask you, you gotta.
I'm not being designated.
It's not back and forth. I asked you a simple question. I'm not doing anything wrong. I asked you. Yo, I asked a fair question. Y'all want to tackle me, bro. I didn't do shit. No, because you guys are looking at me like I'm drunk as fuck. I really didn't do shit. I'm just trying to talk to you guys.
Listen, we tried to talk to you multiple times.
I did.
I got my body cam. Don't worry about it.
That's fine. I want that.
Okay.
I want that.
As police attempted to resolve the issue, she repeatedly accused them of abusing their power. Eventually, a supervisor stepped in to hear her side of the story.
Yo, you're not gonna treat me like I'm a fugitive. I didn't want to sit down. All I wanted to do was stand at the rim. I did nothing wrong. Ma'am, I did nothing wrong. These guys are not listening to me. I didn't do anything wrong.
Sit down for a second. We're gonna have a conversation in a minute.
I wanted to have a conversation from the point, but can I see, please? Mr. Wheeler and Mr. Franco. No, it wasn't Franco. It was Aurora. They don't want to listen to me. When I walked up 203, 204. Is this recording? Yes. Please, thank you. I need this for the court case because this is ridiculous. I walked up to 203, 204. My tickets are 204Q. Right? I asked the bouncer, I said, hey, 204Q is very high up. Can we stand right here at the rail? He said, that's fine. If you want to stand here, though, it's going to object other people's views, so I need something to tell them to calm down. I said, whatever you need, I got you. I got cash. He said, give me $20. I'll keep him calm. I handed him $20. Whoever the security was in the yellow shirt, I handed him $20 in 203, 204. And he told me, that's fine. Then this gentleman right here in the bucket hat walked up and said, you can't stand here. I said, I just gave this gentleman $20 to stand right here. If I can't stand right here, can I please get my money back so I can go to my section? And when I went to him and asked for my money back, he said, that's not a possibility. And I was like, listen, you just told me if I can stand right here, it's $20. Like, I'm not trying to make a scene for anybody. I barely had anything to drink. I just want to have fun at this concert. He said, listen, whatever you gave me is whatever you gave me. If you can't stand here, you can't stand here. And then all of these officers walked up telling me to go to my section. And the second I tried to explain that to Mr. Wheeler and Mr. Aroro, they didn't want to hear the explanation. I wasn't trying to argue and go back and forth. I just wanted my money back. Give me my 20, I will go to my fucking section. That's it. Like, I didn't do anything wrong. I did nothing fucking wrong.
Relax for a second, okay?
No, because this is ridiculous. I didn't do anything wrong. I was just trying to have a conversation, but these two guys are too high in power that they don't want to listen to a fucking person trying to talk to them. I did nothing wrong. I'm not a problem. I'm not. I did nothing fucking wrong. I'll go to court. I don't care what it takes. I did nothing wrong. And people being in power because of whatever reason, it's not my fault.
You're talking to me right now, right?
I am.
I'm the supervisor on this side of the thing.
I appreciate you
Let me
actually
figure
having
out
a
what's
conversation.
going on.
I did nothing
So can you just
wrong.
relax for me for a few minutes? You guys
Security staff later stated that the usher did, in fact, return the $20. But by that point, they said, the woman would not stop arguing. According to their account, she became increasingly disruptive.
I walked up, told me they were standing in the aisle. Yeah. Show me your ticket. So I'm at 203 Q. I said, she's up there. She said, I just gave Usher $20. You need to stand here. I said, okay, let me go get the Usher. I was trying to calm her down, trying to calm her down, go back to the seat. At that time, the Usher came back, and I said, look, you can give this woman her money back. He went in his wallet, gave the woman, gave her $20 back.
gave her $20 back?
Gave her $20 back. Right, so at that time, officer said, go back to your seat. She would not stop arguing. She had a drink in her hand, took her out to the popcorn, and she started swinging around and after she did her walk, and alcohol she had in her hand, as they took her down and placed her in the box.
Okay.
She gotta go.
So, are you guys willing to press charges for the trespass?
Well, trespass. Correct.
Or are you willing to press charges?
Correct.
Give me 1 second.
There's nothing wrong.
You talked about nobody read you your rights earlier. We're going to read them to you so I can ask you questions specifically
Yeah, but
about what happened.
you have physically already arrested me before my rights were read, so you
were
bring them
detained. We
out.
never said you were arrested.
You told me I was under arrest. You did. You
So-
said if I don't comply with your orders, I'm under arrest, and you did exactly that, and it's on your body cam.
So, reading your rights, we don't
I
have to listen.
didn't do
Shelby,
anything
listen,
wrong.
I want to explain something to you for a minute. I don't have to read you your rights until I want to ask you questions about something that you're accused of doing, okay?
I didn't do
So,
anything wrong.
He's going to read them to you, and then I'm going to ask you some questions, and then we'll
I
get
will not
everything
answer
clear.
any questions. I will answer questions, and then Miranda rights can be read.
We can't do
That's
that.
not how it works.
Well, you guys have physically already arrested me. It's past detained, because detained means you lock me up and you question me beforehand. I am now in a physical point where I'm not able to leave. I have no freedom of nothing. I am arrested at this point. I'm in your guys' legal obtain. So you reading me my rights right now is not changing when your officers should have read it out there.
That's not, we don't have, listen.
You
rights-
reading them now is
do
not
you-
changing
do you wanna,
anything.
You don't want to talk then?
I do want to talk because this is bullshit. I did nothing
Alright, so Shelby,
wrong.
what I'm trying to explain to you is
I
random
did
rights are
nothing
read when you're going to get asked questions. They're not threatened when you get put in handcuffs.
Your officers should be some decent human beings to the point where they want to have a conversation. But then you guys are arresting me, so what's being kept off of me?
I want to ask you questions about that, but I can't until I read you your rights. So you let me read them.
No,
to you, so I
because
can ask
you reading me my rights is agreeing to me being under arrest. And
no, it's not.
Miss Brinkley,
Shelby,
I did nothing wrong. I did nothing.
Once handcuffed, she continued protesting, arguing technicalities about Miranda warnings. Despite multiple chances to calm down and cooperate, she remained combative.
So then, let's stand up.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Can we stand up, please? I don't want
I didn't do anything
Can we stand
wrong.
up, please?
You guys want to read me my rights because you realize that you missed the point when
I have
arresting
a question
me.
for you.
Can you? Okay, ask the question, ma'am.
We cannot ask questions without reading your rights.
Yeah, but you arrested me before reading my
Shelby,
rights.
you
Not
are
once.
detained.
You never said that, and I want the body camera footage of that
All right,
because
stand up.
not
Let's go.
once did you say I was detained.
I'm gonna count your money for you, okay?
The second you are arresting somebody is the second you need to read that person via
Miss Shelby,
Miranda rights.
can I
because
count your money
it
for
was
you?
never explained.
Can I count your money for you?
It was never
okay,
explained.
10, 20, 1,
You're
2,
not
3,
listening.
4,
And this
5,
is the exact.
6,
This
7,
is the
8,
exact
9,
point.
10, 11. You have $31, okay?
Why are you so? I didn't do anything wrong. Seriously, this is a mistake. I did nothing fucking wrong. Okay, but why am I being arrested for the fact that this bouncer was trying to get a quick off? This is not my fault. No, I'm not going to jail. I did nothing wrong.
You are going to jail.
I did nothing wrong. I was just trying to see Shakira and have a
Listen,
good day.
we're gonna give you one more opportunity to get inside the car, okay?
I don't want to talk to you, sir.
Shelby,
I really don't.
For me, I need you to get into the
Ma'am,
car.
I didn't do anything wrong.
At this point, we are past that point, Mama.
But you guys aren't listening to me. I didn't do anything wrong. You guys want to have a conversation? I've been explaining myself
We have
for
heard
the
you.
past 15
But the
minutes.
problem is you're not listening to us when we try to tell you stuff. That's why you're at
You
this
got
point.
all you guys have told me is you're under arrest. You haven't explained
The
what
officer told you to
for.
go back to your seat.
What
You need to
am
go
I
back to your seat.
And I told
You're
them-
going to jail for resisting
what?
resisting an officer. You're
I
going to
didn't
jail.
resist anything, and that's on the
You're
body.
going to
That's
jail
on the
for
body camera.
trespass now too.
I'm not trespassing.
They asked you to. They told you you had to go back to your seat.
No, ma'am.
All right, Shelby, I need you to get in the car. We have to
I
go.
didn't do anything.
I need you to get inside the car.
Nothing. All I asked for was my
Shelby, let's
$20
go.
back by your law enforcement that was scheduled to work here. The bouncer, yo, stop pulling on me.
Officers ultimately charged her with battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting an officer without violence, and trespassing in an occupied structure, with a bond set at $1,000 for each misdemeanor charge.
Like to treat me like dog in the jail.
Hey.
You want to talk?
All right.
Here's the kid. Here's the kitty. Get in the car. Get in the car.
On April 24, 2024, officers began searching for a driver connected to a reported hit and run. Witnesses said a vehicle had sideswiped another car and kept going.
Hi, Summer. I'm Officer Lightfoot. I work with the Clearwater Police Department. How are you tonight?
Fine.
Okay, so Sergeant Stiff here was telling me a little bit about what was going on just before he pulled you over. Is everything all right?
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta ask you a couple of questions, but first I'm gonna have you go ahead and take a step out of the car, okay? Okay. Summer, have you had anything to drink today?
No, my mirror touched someone, and that's all that happened.
Okay. What about any drugs? You take any prescription medication, anything like that?
I don't do drugs or any of that.
No? Okay.
I was doing it on my way home. I was doing a whole hangout on my way home to go to the place I live at, where it's a babysitting job.
Okay.
Head that way back. No worries, big deal.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
Clearwater.
Just Clearwater, or nowhere in particular?
My friend.
Okay. Were you just hanging out over a friend's house, or did you guys go anywhere?
I hung out with someone that I've been waiting. I don't want to do this.
Okay. All right. So here's what I can do.
Like we met each other like 3 months ago. My voice sounds bad right now.
Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to question the nature of y'all's relationship or anything.
Summer quickly denied drinking or taking any drugs. But as the conversation continued, her responses became increasingly scattered.
We met each other 3 months ago, and we wanted to meet each other again. And we had the best time today, like hanging out. And then I'm going back to where I live, and I was gonna see my babysitting job where I actually do live. Like I have 2 different houses. I'm on my way back. Yes, I did accidentally hit my mirror.
Okay.
So the accident mirror problem gets me into this problem, big ass problem. Like I don't understand.
So, Summer, forgive me. I think we may have disconnected at some point. All I was asking is where you had come from. I'm not really sure what you're talking about when you're referring to your mirror. I don't know what you mean when you say that you and this person have known each other for 3 months. I was just trying to figure out where it was you were coming from.
I thought the only reason I got pulled over is because my mirror got a little touched. And somebody next to me, our mirror actually touched. So that's the only reason I thought I got pulled over.
Okay, well, it's my understanding that there was more than one reason why you got stopped.
Oh, sure.
Okay, so how about this? I'll try and speed up the process a little bit. There is one thing that I'll ask of you. Would you be willing would you be okay if I just took a look at your eyes for a moment?
The mirror is the only reason that I was literally driving to my babysitting job where I live. The babysitting, and the mirror touched.
Okay, forgive me, I'm not asking anything about the mirror. I'm not sure what you mean by the mirror.
I didn't do anything wrong. The mirror hit for a second.
Okay.
The mirror for a second. Now here I am.
Summer.
Now here I am.
Summer, I'm not sure what's going on. You're very upset.
Why would I be upset? Why would I be upset right now?
Okay, why are you upset?
I was brand new friends, and I'm going back to.
Okay.
No.
Would it be okay if I took a look at your eyes for a moment?
I'm trying to come.
Summer, let me try and explain this to you, okay? I'm seeing some things that are concerning.
No, I shouldn't be crying right now. My voice on up.
Okay.
Why am I doing this right now? Why?
I am not.
The officer tried to steer the conversation back on track, but she kept circling back to the same explanation. During the exchange, the officer noticed several concerning signs.
I'm seeing some things that...
No, I shouldn't be crying right now. My voice, I just want to go home. Like, I literally just want to go home. Like, what is the problem? Because the mirror hit.
Could I speak to you for a moment? Because I'm trying to explain. I'm seeing some things that I am interpreting as potentially signs of impairment. And I'm trying to figure out if there's cause to believe...
I just don't.
Okay, Summer. Try and focus on what I'm saying for a moment, okay? I'm seeing some things that I think may be signs of impairment, and I'm trying to determine if there's any reason to believe that you are impaired and should not be driving right now, okay? So one of the things that I'd like to do is offer the opportunity to perform some standardized field sobriety exercises, the purpose of which is to help determine your level of impairment. Now, you're under no obligation to participate in these field sobriety exercises, okay? Don't worry about that for right now.
Babysitting job that I'm supposed to meet up with right now.
Okay. Summer.
Because you're putting me in a situation now. Now they're like my voice. Now they're going on and on.
Summer.
Now they're going on and on.
Can you put the phone down, please? We need to have a conversation.
Can my places where I'm trying to go to?
Hi, I'm in the middle of conducting a criminal investigation right now, so I'm going to go ahead and hang up and put the phone down.
Hey, Summer, I know you got a lot of emotions right now. Just focus on what he's asking you. That way we can speed this up and get you where you need to go, okay?
Would you be okay if I just took a look at your eyes for just a moment?
Sure.
Her inability to focus and follow instructions made it difficult for officers to continue the evaluation. Eventually, officers decided there was enough probable cause to take her into custody.
What I'm going to have you do is I just need you to put your hands behind your back for me, okay?
Oh my god, this is really happening right now.
Summer, hey, please don't resist.
Please, I cried.
Summer, please don't resist, okay? I need you to put your hands behind your back. Summer, you're under arrest.
Why? Because I cried. My voice is all f***ed up because I've been smoking vape too much. Please don't do this. Please, why are you doing this? Please, why don't do that?
We'll talk, okay?
I'm just scared right now. I don't want this. Why is it that my voice is so f***ed up, please?
So, Miss Summer, I just want to kind of tell you what's going on because you seem to be having a little bit of difficulty understanding.
I don't want to be around cops. You know, it's difficult. Period.
What's so difficult about being around cops?
What do you mean?
Well, you said it's difficult being around cops. I was curious what you meant.
Why would I want in this situation?
Well, I'm not saying you want to be in this situation. Being arrested isn't a situation anybody wants to be in. Okay? But the reason that you've been taken into custody is that I can tell that you've been drinking. Okay?
No, I actually sideswiped someone with my mirror a little bit.
That's a result of you driving after.
No, nothing's been wrong other than that.
Okay. Can you hold on over here?
Yeah.
I don't even know if they hit me or if I hit them. Like all of a sudden I saw my mirror was off. I don't know who hit who.
You haven't already. Can you show me primary and change it to GUI, please?
I looked over and I saw it was off. I don't know who hit who.
Okay, so we're gonna have a female officer come out and search. I have a question for you though, real quick, which is, do you have anything in any of your pockets that you're not supposed to have? Any weapons, drugs, anything like that?
No.
No? Okay.
Why are you mad at me? Because I saw my mirror was off.
I'm not mad at you, Summer.
Yeah,
but
you
I'm gonna turn these pockets inside out, okay? Just because your delay in answering whether or not you've had any drugs was slightly concerning.
Why is this happening to me? Because my mirror got turned in out of nowhere. I don't know who did it. I looked over and I saw the mirror was turned in. I was
Summer,
like, oh
you're
my
pretty
God.
heavily intoxicated.
No,
right now.
I looked over. My voice is messed up. I looked over and I saw the mirror was turned in. I was like, oh my God. And then seconds later, I saw that I was pulled over. I was like, it's because the mirror.
As the investigation continued, the situation escalated again when officers accused her of spitting toward one of them during the search process.
No, for me, please. So you're gonna send me to jail because someone hit my mirror or I hit their mirror, whatever the mirror situation happened. Turn around, please.
Summer, face the car, please.
Summer, do you have anything illegal on you?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Needles, knives, guns, bombs, drugs?
I just told you my answer's still gone.
Okay. Just understand that if you get down to the jail and you have anything else on you...
Sure.
It's an additional felony.
Cool.
Okay.
If it's drugs, it'll be 2 felonies.
Can you raise up your arms like this, please?
So are you wearing a bathing suit or a bra?
None of your business. You can find out very yourself, babe. You think I'm gonna talk to you? You're about to treat me like dog in the jail.
Hey.
You want to talk?
Alright.
Here's the kitty. Here's the kitty.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Does it went? I didn't do it at you. I didn't do it at you.
Kick at me and
I did not do to you, girl. Because I went like this. That made me mad because I went like this. For no reason. That was not even towards you, girl. That was not even towards you, girl. Okay.
Even after being placed in the patrol car, Summer realized that the entire incident had started because her mirror had been knocked out of place.
Test me. You haven't even tested me. That's not legal.
Okay.
So test me. It's not legal. Let me out. I know my rules. I can't. You want to see? You want to sit here and let me cry? You haven't done your job, bro.
13K caught.
10-4.
10-4. Okay, like a bitch. 10-4. Like a bitch. 10-4. 10-4. Let me out the car, bitch.
You're not anymore, Dad.
10-4. 10-4. Bitch ass. 10-4. 10-4.
Yeah, I'm not having much luck getting a return on this tag.
I think she spits again. It's a second gun, Leo.
Alright, Summer, step out,
Go ahead
please.
and step out.
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So this way, okay?
Oh, going with me?
Yes.
Just the transport back.
Are you serious right now?
Yes.
Why? You didn't do a test with me.
Summer.
Why? Where's my test? Where's my test at?
Summer, face
Where's
the
my
van.
test at?
Summer.
No,
face
but
the
where did
van.
my test go?
Okay.
Why are you doing this to me? Where's my test at? You did no test to me. You guys deserve a test to me. Don't you? Don't you deserve a test?
I don't know what you mean by that.
You didn't do a test.
I deserve a
What kind of test are you talking
Like
about?
DUI test? You're putting me in DUI and you haven't done a test
Summer,
yet.
face
Yeah,
the van,
we
please.
tried to.
No, but you didn't. You didn't.
Summer, stop.
No, that's a lie. You tried to. This is all on videotape. You didn't try no.
Yeah, he did.
No, you didn't try a test at all.
You said you didn't want to do it.
No, you didn't. No, I said I don't want to do a breathalyzer. You didn't do a test.
Okay.
I deserve a test.
Summer, face the
No,
van,
I
please.
deserve it. Why didn't you test me? You're doing like a huge triple. You haven't
Well,
done a test.
at the jail, let them know you want to do a test, okay?
Oh. Once you get to the jail, it's over. The test is now. You didn't even do your job and do a test.
Okay.
Why are you testing me right now?
Face the van, okay?
No, my head can go wherever way I want.
It's gonna face the van.
Why don't you test me right now? Why don't you test me? Test me, please. Why are you not testing me? Test me like you're supposed to. Why are you not? Why are you not?
Do you have shorts on?
No, yeah. The only business you guys have is testing me.
It's the van.
Testing me. It's testing me.
She still got mine on the back.
We got one more on there.
I got it.
Hold on.
Sorry. Oh, what about testing me? Stay right there. What about testing me?
Stop.
Oh, shut the f*** with your hand. Shut the f***
Quit.
Stop.
You quit. Right, bitch? Right, bitch? You're a weird bitch. You're a weird bitch. You guys are all weird. It's you didn't even do but f*** you.
Do I need this to do friend?
You didn't do You think that's gonna get worse than this?
Stand up.
No, you didn't even test me, you
Stand up.
In the end, this Karen was booked into jail on charges of DUI, leaving the scene of a crash and battery on a law enforcement officer.
No. Okay, get your phone and get out of the car.
I can't find my phone, so I can give you my phone.
On the night of August 21st, police were dispatched to perform a welfare check after several callers reported a young woman causing a disturbance in the street.
What's going on?
We're going through some trauma.
Okay.
I'm trying to get her to come home with me.
Okay.
She doesn't want to. That's okay. I'm fine. I just want to go home.
Little much to drink.
I'm sad because my mom would not love her more than she loves me. So, because someone plays on me in this car. So
Is that your car?
Cry. Because I just want to cry. Yeah, I'm 21. Check my ID. She has it. I'm just sad. My mom would rather give me up than give a f*** about me. And I'm sad because my dad would rather not give a shit about me and give me to my grandma. And I'm sad because my grandma would rather not give a f***
Are you sober?
and let me be f***ing here. So could you check the go for it, check it. I'm sad.
I see that.
Thank you.
I'm sorry that you're sad
So
tonight.
could you just leave me the f*** alone?
I can't do that.
So she's gonna drive me home, and I'm gonna go home.
I'm gonna recommend that we get an Uber and not drive your car.
Well, she's sober, I'm not. There's a difference.
Okay. I'm gonna check her eyes to make sure that
Go
she's safe
for
to
it, check
drive.
her eyes, but let me.
For a moment, it seemed like the situation might calm down, but Jamie's attitude quickly shifted.
You guys have an Uber coming or anything like that?
Yeah, she has an Uber coming.
Well, why are you screaming and yelling?
Because I paid for it. Because I paid for it. Because I've been hit in the face by some man that looked exactly like you. So leave me the f*** alone.
You can talk to Officer Mattioni then.
I thought you guys were going home.
We are.
Well, that was like
Because
an
someone
hour
hit
ago.
me that looked just like you, just in the same uniform.
I thought you looked like me.
You guys are the same person.
Yeah,
same uniform, same star.
He's
same
blonde. The mustache maybe.
So you have a blonde, he has a mustache. You guys both have a mustache. Get over yourself.
Okay.
Can I go check my? Yeah. So get over yourself. You both have a mustache, don't you?
Jamie.
No, you guys were. I thought you guys lived like right down the street.
She's my older sister.
Okay.
So leave me alone.
That doesn't really matter to me right
Yeah, it does.
now.
I said someone who looked like you hit me. Do you guys not look like the same person?
Okay.
Exactly.
Don't agree.
Yeah. Only difference. Only difference.
I
He
don't
has a
disagree.
hat.
Don't disagree.
Only difference. He has a hat. Oh wow. Only difference. He has a hat.
Why didn't you guys go home?
You're gonna smile about that. You're gonna smile about a woman getting hit because he has a hat and you don't.
I wasn't smiling.
So you're gonna both smile about that.
Why didn't you
That's
guys go
wild.
home?
That's crazy. I'm gonna go home by myself with my sister. She's gonna drive me, and you're gonna never talk to me again.
No.
Because you both act like being hit by a man is okay. Yeah,
We're gonna
that's
stay here and
what
wait
you
for
just
Uber.
did. You just both acted like being hit, being punched, full face by a man is okay. Yeah, you both just acted like that. You both just acted like being full fisted by a man is okay. So leave me alone.
It's okay.
Yeah, you're right. I'm going home with my sister.
After some discussion, the sister agreed to order a ride.
Is that your car? Is this
You're
your car?
horrible. You both are horrible.
Okay. Have you been drinking? Is that why you're not driving?
I'm not driving tonight.
Because you've been drinking? Okay. How far
we're
out
both
is
getting
it?
to Uber home. You can't do anything about that, so let me get my car.
Okay.
So we had 2 people calling because you were screaming and yelling, and they were worried that you were in trouble.
Because he was threatening to fucking hurt me, and you were doing the same thing.
Never happened.
She is
Look,
very...
I was out here like an hour ago.
Never
Someone
happened.
called, hey, listen.
Never happened.
I was
Never
out here-
happened. When you
wanna go to
said...
jail?
Do you want to go to jail? Do you want to go to jail?
I have no problem taking you to jail.
Listen, you want to take me to jail? Then take yourself
I
to
have
jail.
no problem. Or you can be cool.
Then take yourself to
Uber and
jail.
go home.
Please.
Can you just get her to sit down and wait for the
Yes. Yeah. Hey, Jamie, here, look. Get me to sit down.
Can
we please sit? I have not said anything since the second time.
No,
And you guys are now threatening me.
contacts out here.
So now you guys are threatening me.
I'm trying to be nice.
You guys are making me
Are you
scared.
gonna talk? Are you gonna talk?
I'm actually scared.
Okay, sit down
So
then.
you're gonna scare me. Jamie, you're gonna continue to scare me.
I'm talking like a normal person. You're the one
So
that's yelling
then
at me.
don't.
If anyone should be
Stop
scared,
talking.
it should be me.
Just completely stop talking. Jamie.
That's not gonna happen.
Thank you. Completely stop talking.
We'll stop talking if you just sit there and...
So,
Well, I'm sitting here now. I'm Arthur.
I'm gonna explain to you, this is the second time I've been out here for you. People are
I've never
calling.
been called out here for you. It's okay.
I know that.
We're okay.
I have
so
been
why
called-
are you saying that for
I
the
have
second
been
time?
called for you.
Why are you lying?
Okay. I'm not gonna get talked over this whole time. Okay.
Jamie, please.
So you guys can get an Uber and go home. If I have to come out here again, you're going to jail.
Okay, we're getting an Uber.
Understood?
Okay, thank you. Bye.
As the minutes passed and they waited for the Uber, Jamie's behavior became increasingly erratic. She shouted at officers, accused them of threatening her, and repeatedly demanded they leave the area.
If you stand back up and keep acting the way that you're acting right now, I'm just gonna take you to jail, okay? I'm done with this, okay? Seriously.
Can you walk away?
Zero more chances.
Can you walk away so I can I can zip up my boobs?
Nope.
Then could you walk
I will stand right here. I will not
We're
look
gonna
at
stand
you.
right here and not look at you.
Okay, well, will you stand right there and not look at my tits?
We're
Yes.
not looking at you.
I will do that.
Will you please turn away? Thank you. Yes, now he is. Now he is by turning away.
She could have gone on disorderly conduct before that, but now it's.
I'm so sorry that a cop's gonna stare at my boobs while I'm 18.
I thought you were 21.
You're 21. Oh, sorry, look at my ID.
Do you have a fake ID too?
You wanna look at that too? You wanna look at it yourself? This isn't.
Sure.
I only feel bad for your sister.
Did you run her before?
My name's J-Y-M-E. You are a man. Look
She
at
said
my
she's
ID.
18.
Baby girl, this is not an argument you want to be in. You're right, it's not. So please look away while I zip up my tits. Talk to me.
I'm losing brain cells as we speak.
She's not gonna understand anything we tell her right now.
No, you
She's
don't
that drunk.
understand anything that's ever happened to a woman. Has a penis ever been stuck inside you without consent? Tell me that. Has an actual man's dick been stuck inside you without consent? I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
Exactly. So don't act like you've ever been anything compared to me. Don't act like that. Because a man's dick has been stuck inside me without me ever telling them yes.
And I'm sorry to hear that.
Exactly.
I don't know
So
your
you can
experience.
stop talking and let me be sad. You can let me cry.
We're doing you a big favor by not taking you to jail right now.
Okay, take me to jail. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong?
You're not taking them to jail.
So could you please tell me what I'm doing wrong other than crying?
I would tell you if you were sober. But you're not going to remember this tomorrow.
You can't tell me now because I'm crying.
Is that Uber still on the way? Okay.
It's about 15 minutes.
Must not be a lot of Ubers or Lyfts around, huh?
When she suddenly walked toward the car again and refused to follow instructions, officers decided they had reached their limit.
No. Okay, get your phone and get out of the car.
I can't find my phone, so I can give
get out
you
of the
my
car.
phone. Okay,
Out
then
of the car.
find it. Find it yourselves.
Why would I do
Go
that?
for it.
Out of the car. Let's go sit down.
Let's go. Go waiting for your Uber.
My Uber? My sister.
Hey, Jamie. Stop. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Tried to give you options. Drop this. Drop that. Stop fighting. Do not resist. We're trying really hard to be as patient with her as possible, and she is just absolutely making this
impossible.
You guys are putting me in touch for
This
what?
is a lesson she needs to learn.
For what?
It might be.
I really
what?
don't want to be
I'm listening for what?
Public indecency, disorderly conduct.
I'm literally walking to my sister's car.
Jamie.
I'm walking to my to my sister's car.
Stand up. Stop acting like that. Come on, get up. Stand up. Walk. Come on, get up.
Ow! Ow!
Search her on the ground.
Ow!
Okay.
Ow! 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 You're touching me! Ow! You're touching me! Ow! You're touching me! Ow! Sister! Sister! Ow! You're touching me! Ow! 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 Ow!
Ready? One.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Sit down in the back of my car.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Okay, you're gonna sit down or you're gonna
Ow! Ow!
What is it gonna be?
I'm sitting down. Please let me
sit
go.
in the car.
Please let me go. Please let me go.
Even then, she continued resisting and screaming after she was secured in the back of the patrol vehicle.
Please let me go.
Just try to.
I've never been done this before. Please let me go.
All right.
Someone hurt me. Please let me go. Someone hurt me. This hurts. Ow. Ow. Please let me go. This hurts so bad.
What hurts?
My wrist hurts. Please let me go. My sister was supposed to take me home. Please let me go. My sister was supposed to take me home. Please let me go. How is this okay? Please let me go. My sister was supposed to take me home.
My name's Miles. So if you put your knees towards the door.
My knees are on the door. I hurt. This hurts me. All of this is hurting me. Please let me go.
Jimmy, if you put your knees towards the door.
My knees are both on the door. Both my knees are on your door. Please let me go. This hurts. This hurts.
Put your butt towards.
I can't move anymore. I can't move. You tell me I can move like this. Tell me I can move. I can't move at all. I can't move my arms at all. Someone tell me I can move like this because it hurts. You're hurting me.
What? Towards this way to.
I can't move at all. This hurts so bad.
Yeah, it's probably.
This hurts so bad.
Just take a quick look at me.
This hurts. She was supposed to take me home. She was supposed to take me home. Someone tried to hurt me and she was taking me home. Some old man was trying to take me in his car, and I'm trying to leave with my sister, and you guys are gonna put me in jail. It's wild.
Okay.
She's only 7 years younger than my mom. Please let her take me to my mom. She's my best friend. Where are you taking me?
Jail.
Okay, I guess. Why am I going to jail?
Disorderly conduct, indecent exposure,
Okay.
and possession of marijuana.
I don't have possession of anything. I just want her to be able to come again.
Yeah, it's boys here, it's one female.
I'm trying to hold it together, but she can call me, right? She can take me to jail. I just didn't want them to touch me. I really didn't. I'd rather you guys put me in jail than them touch me. Because those guys were scary. I literally just turned 21. And those guys scared me. What if they sold me? I've watched everything. I've watched it all. Can you just tell me they wouldn't sell me? Can you just tell me they wouldn't scare me? Can you just tell me I'd be safe? I don't care if I'm going to jail, I just need to be safe. Can you guys just tell me I'll be safe?
You're safe?
You promise I'm safe?
Yes.
And can my sister tell me I'm safe? And she told me I'll be okay, and she told me that people aren't gonna sell me because someone almost did. She's the only person who saved me, and I was 20 and someone almost told me. It scared the shit out of me.
Where were you born at?
2004.
She's caught.
Jamie was transported to jail and booked on several charges, including disorderly conduct, indecent exposure, and possession of marijuana.